the month of April, Aquarius. I do see somebody here coming in to give you a deep apology. They are deeply sorry for how they treated you. A combative Scorpio, really wanting to take you by force. Just you did what you felt was right at that moment. I feel like it's heavy. It's eclipse season. You're gonna have a lot of people over. Some of you could be throwing like a mukbang or like a potluck. Like they could literally be your man. Alrighty, Aquas. How are you? Welcome back to the channel. Cersei's Art here. If you're new, make sure to subscribe and join this little tribe. Okay, we do have a read for you guys. This is for April 2024. It is a general read, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't behind. Cross-watchers, you are welcome. This message is also timeless. Personal reads are in the LINKTREE link in the description box below. I want to thank everyone for all the support, and with all that out of the way, we're going to get started. I just wanted to jump right in. And of course, sometimes you have to switch it up, right? So, here we go. Thank you so much, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, universe, galactic beings, ancient ancestors, elders. Guide us in this read for my Aquarians. What messages do you have for us? Truly grateful for your divine guidance and celestial light. So, Aquarius. What do we have here? The month of April. Okay, we have the moon on the side. Chariot and the moon cards on the side. Cancer energy, we have Gemini. The Lovers and the Magician, Mercury in transit. We have number 2, the High Priestess. Pisces energy, Neptune in transit as well. Okay. What's at the bottom? Temperance. Oh. Hierophant, 2 of Cups. So let's look at the energy here for you, Aquarius. And then let's look at your money. And then love. And then any final messages. So, well, it seems to me like they want to start off with love. Because you have somebody here giving you a deep apology. The month of April, Aquarius. I do see somebody here coming in to give you a deep apology. They are deeply sorry for how they treated you. They recognize you as the one for them, okay? Hierophant and the Temperance. So they want to revitalize this connection with the Death card there, okay? Not all the time does death mean ending, okay? And I do feel like one of the things here that they want to do is they're going to want to take you, okay? They're going to want to plan to take you on like a Cinco de Mayo event, okay? But there's a possibility here that some of you will, right, move forward with this individual. This is somebody you have a lot of history with, okay? But they are deeply sorry for whatever occurred, and they're going to come clean. We have Queen of Wands, the 4 of Swords. Oh my, Aquarius, Moon and the Hermit. It's an older fire sign that it's a very sexual energy here. What is going on? Like, I don't know what's going on. Like, why is this coming up? Like, everybody's just... I don't know if it's like the energy, I don't know, but the energy wasn't one that really promoted that type. I don't know what's going on. I feel like this year a lot of people are going to end up pregnant and have babies anyhow. You have an older fire sign here that's gonna come into your life. I'm sorry, Aquarius, but yeah, they are gentlemen, they are gentlewomen. I feel like they're spiritual. I noticed a black cat, and then you have the Hermit. The Hermit is like a wizard, the wise old sage, right? Dumbledore, Gandalf, Merlin, that type of energy. You know, even Ben Kenobi from Star Wars, A New Hope, right? The wise sage that has a lot of spiritual knowledge, but you have the Moon and the 4 of Swords here. I do feel like Aquarius, this is symbolizing an energy of like the month of April. You're getting into a really deep spiritual practice where you're like meditating I even get like remote viewing, astral projection, praying. It's very spiritual, the energy. But again, I do get, at the same time, I get that physical intimacy coming from somebody here that's older. Okay, that's Virgo. That's a Virgo. They could be a Virgo, Cancer, or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. But they're older, much older. I feel like they're 10 years older. For some of you, they're 20 years older, okay? Or 9 years older. Yeah, it's definitely a very passionate energy I'm getting here. Can you tell me about this individual? Who is this individual? How will Aquarius know who they are? Employee? Oh, some of you, this could be a work affair. Stranger. Captain. Navigator of destiny. Voyage, leadership, decision-making, objective. Some of you work under this individual. Like, they could literally be your manager, or they could be the manager for a specific department, a specific district, and they're going to be temporarily working with you the month of April, and it could end up developing into more. Aquarius, y'all gotta be careful here. But this is definitely somebody new. You don't know this person. Challenger and player. You gotta be careful with this individual, because this individual knows how to play the love game. Okay, Aquarius, you just gotta be careful. Okay, know what you're, see it for who they are. Okay, if you wish to have that experience, then that's right. Good for you. If you don't, then let it be known, because this individual, like that Challenger card showed up, right? They're gonna be up to the challenge. We have the Queen of Cups here. Judgment. Knight of Cups. Wow. You have 2 water signs. You have a ton of people here. 5 of Wands. Aquarius, I really feel like you're this Queen of Cups, honestly. So this Knight of Cups energy, a very combative person is going to come into your life. A combative Scorpio, really wanting to take you by force, just, I don't know, like playing games right from the beginning, really chasing after you. I feel like you're going to cuss this individual off and reject them. I feel like this individual is younger, they're bold, they're erratic. Can you tell me about this individual, who they are, so that Aquarius knows? I feel like this is a Scorpio. Genius. And you have Painter. This is somebody that they come off as spiritual, but I feel like it's a farce. Yeah, Magician and Creator. They come off as spiritual, but it's a farce. Magician, Painter, and Creator, but then you have Genius, which is like very Matrix based. I feel like this individual is a manipulator, so you gotta watch out with the love aspect. So let's talk about the energy of April for Aquas, the Page of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, Emperor. Damn, they want to talk about this. This individual who's deeply sorry. This is all about love this month. Somebody's deeply sorry, Aquarius, for how they hurt you, how they mistreated you, and they feel shame. They want to make it up to you, but I don't know what you guys are gonna do here. Love is in the air for you guys. 5 of Swords, 10 of Wands. Oh my, this energy is really heavy the month of April. People are getting into arguments here at the workplace. There's going to be workplace drama. There could be drama in business, okay, with certain clients or something. And an energy here of definitely, right, take a deep breath, okay? Don't go off on anybody. Okay, just take a deep breath and step aside and let God handle, okay? Let God do his big one, Aquarius, okay? I know it may feel good to drag somebody or to, defend and put them in their place, you could say, but part of the reason everybody's on edge is because of the energy, right? We have to take a step away. If it's getting heated, take a step away, okay? Deep breath. Full. People are not thinking right now clearly. The energy is really intense. So I do see in the workplace, tensions could end up running high, especially if you're in the medical field, okay? Especially if you work in hospice or if you work in nursing home, okay? Even in the medical field in general, but also if you work as a barber or as a cosmetologist, there's going to be some drama here, okay? Now, for some of you, it's going to be with the client, or some of you, it's going to be with the coworker. Others, it's going to be with upper management, right? Those of you in the call center, there's going to be some crazy-ish that goes down, okay? And I'm talking about working at a physical location call center. But even if you're working from home, there's going to be a call where it's just going to be some craziness. And somebody may start screaming at you. You may have to, like, mute them or put the phone down and let them scream into the air. You know, if you work at the call center, right, they scream at you, and then, you know, after they're done screaming, they always do that. Are you listening? Are you still on the line? Who has had that? I know somebody here has had that. When you work at a call center, whether it's from home or at the office, and they scream at you, curse you out, so you put the phone you put the phone down, right? And then you hear them stop screaming, so you pick it up right away. And then they're saying, are you still on the line? Are you listening? You're gonna have that experience, love. Six of Swords, Nine of Swords. Oh my, Aquarius. I feel like this month is emotional. Yeah, this month is definitely emotional. Some of you could be celibate and you're gonna hook up with somebody, and then it's like, was it worth it? I don't know, like, it's something like that here for some of you, like feeling full of shame or just feeling gross or like you failed, but you didn't fail, you know, you did what you felt was right at that moment, so you didn't fail. But I do see here that you could be telling this individual that's deeply apologizing to you to kick it to the curb. Another fire sign. Look, us fire signs, because I'm a Leo, but when we're in heat, okay? When, you know, when that thing, well, I'm not even going to go there, but that's why all these fire signs are showing up, like, damn. Damn, like, these fire signs as Scorpio. It's these fire signs as Scorpio. Well, some earth signs, but it's these fire signs of Scorpio that keep showing up in everybody's reads. Look, you're going to have lots of suitors. In love, when it comes to love, you're going to have lots of suitors, and you're going to have to make a decision. You have somebody apologizing to you, okay? That's what's happening. In terms of the energy is heavy, right? I feel like it's heavy. It's eclipse season. You know, we're in that Mercury retrograde. You know, this was a storm, full moon, lunar eclipse, right, in Libra, so karma's being dished out. The power of darkness is fighting as hard as possible to maintain its dominion that it has on, you know, that it has had on this planet for so long, and it's losing control. So yes, there's going to be chaos, there's going to be shifts. I feel, Aquarius, that I feel like you're over this Earth situation. Like, you're good on this contract. You know, you are happy you came here, you're happy you did your thing, right? But it's like a part of you, you really, like, if you, it's almost like a part of you, like, if the rapture would have happened tomorrow, or like, I don't know, if something were to happen, like some type of divine event where you, like, get taken up out of here, like, you would be perfectly fine with that, as long as your, you know, your family is safe, or your loved ones, like, you would be perfectly fine with just, like, peace, I'm out, you know, like, that's the energy I'm getting here. Now, let's look at this love stuff really quickly, because friends, home, you're gonna have a lot of people over. You're gonna have a lot of people over. Some of you could be throwing like a mukbang, or like a potluck, something like that, okay? With friends, with acquaintances, just to have a good vibe. You have date here. Oh, secret crush. Oh my god, Aquarius. Aquarius, what is going on with y'all? It's that perfume or that cologne or your natural smell. I don't know. You're attracting mates. You are attracting mates, like, you are giving off an energy that you are ready to have a mate, ready to, I don't know, it's something about pheromones. And, you know, whatever gender you're interested in, they're picking up and they're coming in. Okay, so again, a friend here is going to introduce you to somebody. This is going to be at, this is either going to be at your place or at their place, some type of social event, some type of housewarming party. It could even be like a pizza party or a dessert party, I don't know, something like that. But your friend is going to introduce you to somebody there, and this is someone, I feel like this is a Pisces. This is somebody that has stalked you for a long time, but they're going to approach you and ask you if you want to hang out with them, right? Hang out in the sense of like, you know, grab something to eat or walk in the park, right? That type of energy. You're going to have decisions to make. Divine timing and divine intervention. Well, Aquarius, the SHIT is about to hit the fan. Unexpected. That's the tower. The tower is about to happen in your life. Something's about to go down. I feel like everything's building up. Everything's building up to this moment, honestly. Honestly, the way this read is going, the way the energy is going, like, this is the big one, okay? It's the big one. Ghosted, ex-lover, toxic relationship. Yeah, somebody that ghosted you, that's who's apologizing to you. But honestly, the Six of Swords is there. I feel like you're leaving them behind and they're going to be in regret. So I don't feel like that's going to go anywhere. I feel like you're interested in the new, but it's some type of massive tower that's going to occur here. Dating, manifestation, excuse me. So you're manifesting all these love offers. You are. That's why all these suitors are coming in, children. Okay? A lot of younger people coming your way, Aquarius. A lot of young men, young women. Wow, chaos and mountain. Third party. Look. I feel that the SHIT is about to hit the fan, and a lot of your third party enemies or karmic energies that, you know, could have been plotting and scheming, like the tower is about to fall on them. And that has to do with that full moon lunar eclipse, right? Because that is the full moon that's going to bring in the karma. That's the storm full moon. It's going to bring in the karma. It's going to serve justice. And that's what I feel is happening out here. Justice is about to be served. But I don't know, Aquarius. All I get is that the SHIT is about to hit the fan. And you might need to be mentally prepared here. Yeah, we have Owl. And then somebody, after you reject somebody, they're going to try to propose. This is too much. This read is too much. Between worlds, local travel. Yeah, you're definitely in a transition. You're definitely in a transition. Okay, you're going through your journey. I feel like you still have long ways to go on your journey. Okay. We have cleanup, the devil, the past. Yeah, deaf and online. I would be really careful of people from the past here coming in and trying to make amends, because I feel like they're being sent by the devil. I don't know. Like, whoever got left behind in the past gets left behind in the past. Everybody else that's coming your way is basically new energy. So I guess it does make sense why go back to the past. I feel like Spirit is cleaning up all these karmic energies, and you're just going to hear left and right about so-and-so receiving karma and so-and-so over there received their karma. Like, you're just going to hear about it. So why even bother going back to the past? I don't know. I feel like all the new that's there, right? I feel like this is the energy. Keep moving forward. And whoever showed you coldness in the past, show them that same coldness in return. Okay? Keep it moving. That type of energy. But this is your read, Aquarius. It was crazy. I was all over the place. But this is what I saw, so this is what I have for you. I do hope you enjoyed this. I wish you the best of luck, and I wish you love and light. Take care.